The one piece of advice that I would give to executives, and I would say this is true not just in a growth phase, it's also true in a turnaround phase. Anytime that intensity is higher and stakes are higher, the tendency for us as leaders is to move more, to act more, to sort of turn the dial and turn the speed up on things. And so my number one piece of advice is, while that might be your natural tendency, try to resist that and instead listen. That is the most fundamental first phase to any real change. It's listen. And I don't mean listen to hear so that you can react. I mean listen to understand. And even sometimes, say back to your team or back to another leader or back to anyone that you're in conversation with where you're high stakes, high intensity, you might even try saying, so if I'm getting you right, I'm hearing you say, and actually repeat back to them so that you make sure that you've listened well. And once you feel like you've listened well, now you have a much more thorough understanding of the situation or the problem at hand. Most leaders are just rushing through those conversations and missing what's really happening. So then they start to solve problems that aren't even there. They solve problems that they thought they heard in a conversation or read between the lines in a conversation, and it worked backwards. They actually make more problems instead of solve problems. So number one piece of advice is listen well. Listen to understand, I think, is the way Stephen Covey put it, instead of react.